Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never seen one of my messages before, you're finding one of my videos for the first time. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel you will find twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance. So if you found this channel for any reason, just trust you've been guided here for a particular reason or purpose, and I hope you find the answers to your questions. Either way, thank you for stopping by, and thank you to everyone who takes the time to like, to comment, to share. All your beautiful comments filled with so much love and positivity. I absolutely love to read them all, and I'm going to reply. I know I've got a bit of a backlog to get through, but I will reply or like, etc, etc. And also thank you to everyone who's just subscribed. Thank you for taking the time to subscribe as well, because you know it means so much to hit subscribe. That means you enjoyed what you saw, so I'm really grateful to anyone who takes the time to do that as well. So let's get into this beautiful message. Now this is my second last message before the big day, before Christmas. I'll do another reading before Christmas Day itself. It's just time really has got away with me over the last few days, and I've just been running about mad trying to get everything done, but finally things are getting a bit calmer. So I just wanted to bring through this message. Now I'm not too sure what this message is going to be about, but I feel the energy of someone saying they've been guided back towards you, just like the star that guided the wise men to Jesus, to visit Jesus and in the stable, in the manger. Someone is following the star, and I feel this is them following their heart now. I feel like there's, because today I just saw like a guiding star. Someone's been guided back to you the exact same kind of way that, as I say, those wise men were guided towards Jesus in the manger. So I don't know what this is. I'm just going to bring through the message as it unfolds. I also heard Whitney Houston. So I'm saving all my love for you. So I feel like this is someone who you think doesn't care, who's not giving you any kind of attention or recognition, or they're not, giving you any kind of connection or contact, or this is someone that's definitely no contact with you right now. And they want you to know, I'm saving all my love for you. No one else is getting my love. I'm saving it all for you. It's all for you. So I don't know who this is, but we'll find out. Before I do my opening circle of protection for myself and for you guys watching at home. Now look at this little black cat here. It's got a Triskelion on it here. And I'll tell you something mind-blowing before I start. Now, one of my incarnations that I have very powerful past life memories about with my masculine, it was one of the incarnations where my masculine and I were actually married, and we were both born in the early 1900s, and we were around during the World War II. So I really resonate with music of that time period. In fact, it really has a visceral reaction in me. I start to cry and shake like really uncontrollably at times. So because my masculine and I did have a happy marriage, and we got pulled apart through tragic circumstances in that lifetime. But what really blows my mind is another powerful past life memory about that time through the night last night. And I immediately woke up and thought, I need to find the little black cat that my mum gave me years and years and years ago. And my mum told me a story that when she was 6 years old, no, she was 5 years old, because she got this in 1936 from a lady who gave her it and said, look after this, it's your lucky black cat. Keep this close to you because it's your lucky black cat, or something like that. And it blows my mind because I was around in that time period, obviously. And my mum was just a child at the time. But it's so strange that my mum gave this to me. Now, it must have been about 25, 30 years ago. She gave this to me and said, a woman gave me this when I was 5 years old and told me to bring me luck. It hasn't really brought me much luck, so I'm giving it to you. Now, I just chucked it in a jewellery box. I did not understand anything about the symbol on it or anything like that. I woke up this morning and I thought, I need to find that little black cat. And I was searching everywhere for it, to the point where I was nearly in tears, because I was like, I need to find that black cat. Now, it's worthless. It's an antique, of course, but it's not it's a pretty worthless antique. It's from the Isle of Man, and the Isle of Man, see they've got a Triskelion here, which is also the symbol for Avalon. And I actually have connections to the Isle of Man from other past lives. So the fact that my mum was given this by a stranger and told it was her lucky black cat when she was 5, she then gave it to me. And when she gave it to me, I had no clue of what this meant, or the fact it would become so important to me. And I woke up this morning and I knew I had to find it, and I couldn't find it, and I searched the whole house, and I was even saying to my kids, have I given any of you that little black cat? I said, no, Mum, you haven't. Eventually I just went, Mum, please help me find that black cat. And literally within minutes, my daughter would confirm that. I found a little box, a little blue box on its own, little flat box about this size. I opened it and this was sitting inside of it. So I found it when I asked my mum to help me find it. I literally found it minutes later. And so I just thought I'd share this with you, because it actually blew my mind to think that I could have been the woman that gave my mum this when she was a child, because I've kept this all these years, even though it's just a tiny little brooch, and I did not know, as I say, what it meant when my mum gave it to me. I didn't understand the Triskelion or anything like that, or anything to do with the Isle of Man. I didn't know it was anything about that. I just thought, oh, my mum's given me a little lucky black cat that she got, and I put it in my jewellery box. But over the years, you know, when I've moved house and stuff like that, I've moved it into different places. So the fact I found it today, and now I know what it means to me, and I just thought I'd share that because it blows my mind, and I haven't actually spent time in meditation today to find out what it means, like for my mum getting it when she was 5 years old and then giving it to me, and how I woke up this morning determined to find it. But either way, I just thought I'd share that. As I say, it's not a rare thing. I think people who visited the Isle of Man could pick them up. They're out the tourist shop or something there. But, you know, the Isle of Man has strong implications to Norse mythology and stuff like that. So, as I say, I found it today, and I'm now going to keep it close by me always for every single reading, because I do feel it's very important to my life somehow. So I'll put it there until I find a place for it. But yeah, let's get into the reading. So follow the star and saving all my love for you. I just thought I'd share that because it blew my mind today, how connected lifetimes are, you know, and the fact that my mum was a child in the 30s, and I was an adult, a young adult at the time, who so it's just mind-blowing when you think on it like that, isn't it? It's crazy. So let's do it. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Excuse me. Can also request Archangel Michael you surround anyone who watches this message online, surrounding them, their loved ones, home and pets, also in a golden bubble of God's protection as they watch this message. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Now I'm seeing a glass slipper in my mind's eye. So whoever this person is that's been saving all their love for you, they could be your Prince Charming from another lifetime, who knows? I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who connects with this message or watches this video. I bring through the highest vibration of healing and love coming through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Someone just said, I'm always punctual. I'm always punctual. This is someone who likes to be on time. This is someone who probably gets quite frustrated if you're running late, or if people run late in general. This is someone who likes to be punctual, who likes to do things exactly at the right time. If you make plans with this person and say, I'll meet you at 4 o'clock, they don't want you to show up at 4:30 or 4:20. They're usually there at 10 to 4 themselves, so they expect you to do the same. That kind of energy, that kind of person. I'm just trying to find a place to put my little Max cat, put it over here. So this is definitely someone who said, I'm punctual. So maybe they're trying to tell you that you know they're going to show up because they always show up at the right time. I'm very punctual. Let me start actually. Let me get some moon wishes. I'm using a few different decks tonight that I haven't used for a while to get a different energy. So let's see. Okay, attraction. Stop chasing and let it flow and use your charm. Now this tells me, Divine Feminine, you stopped chasing and now you are attracting. You have stopped chasing this person, you just let it go and you got into the flow. You stopped chasing this person. And on the bottom of the deck, involved, true love, charmed, long-term potential. Okay. So long-term potential, true love. I just keep on hearing, I'm always punctual. I'm always punctual and I'm saving all my love for you. Tell me a bit more about this person or about this connection, please, and thank you. Okay, independent, staying true to yourself, a free spirit, being your own guide. So this is like following your own path, listening to your own intuition and going your own path. So I feel like you definitely stop chasing this person. You decided to follow your own guidance here and just you kept moving forward. But now I feel this is bringing in a different energy for your masculine. Okay, tell me a bit more about this connection. Give me 2 more from here, please, and I'm going to. So, inspiration, a new life, purpose, rebirth, renewal, and happiness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Definitely feels Cinderella energy here for whoever this is for. You are being rewarded here for having the courage to go alone, to be independent, to set boundaries. There was some sort of lesson you had to learn here about choosing yourself and letting go. Prosperity, your determination and growth, abundance and success is flowing in. Process, keep going, creativity, health, beauty and journey. Now this is just saying you did not stop. You're being rewarded here because you just kept going. And I feel like you were seeing the beauty just around you and everything. And I feel like you just decided that your life was going to be beautiful and happy and content regardless of the outcome here. And it's changed something. It's done something amazing. It's brought in this beautiful, abundant energy just to flow to you now. Restoring, rest and relax, harmony and reconnecting with yourself. Yes, this is what I feel. Whoever this is for, I feel if you resonate with this message, you have really chosen yourself and you have let go, you have stopped chasing, you have stood in your own power, you have taken back your feminine power, and you are standing in it. And you know that, I feel like you know that when you do this, when you truly let go and be your true authentic self and no longer letting the pain of the past hold you back, it's changing something. You know that this is what is bringing in a change for you, and probably instinctively you feel it. Give me one more to give me an even 8, because I feel 8s are significant here. 888 or something. I'll pull some angel numbers at the end. Fertility, being productive, bearing fruit, children, and plenty. So this is saying you're about to reap the harvest of something here. Empress energy. And ascending, you're moving up, moving to the next level, reaching the pinnacle of your journey. Wow. This is a really beautiful message already. Let me see. Let me pull some tarot. And I'm going to use my True Love Oracle tonight. I've not used that for so long. Look who's lying on the table. The star. I was just saying about someone like following the star. They're being guided by the star. So let me see. Give me a bit more information, please, on this connection. Give me a bit more information on this connection, please, and thank you. What do I need to know? Yeah, there's a strong past life, love connection coming through. High Priestess. So I told you, you instinctively know something here. You instinctively know that this person's coming back, and that's why they're saying, I'm always on time. You know this person's coming back. You know there's a change coming here. You instinctively know it. Okay. So High Priestess, Pisces energy. Emperor. You instinctively know this person's coming back. Look, and the Seven of Wands. You did not stop. You stood your ground. You did not let anyone get in your way here. You kept moving forward. Despite the challenges, despite the upset, despite the whatever the upset and whatever the upset and the betrayals and sadness of the past, you kept moving forward. You stood your ground. Look at that, the Chariot. You kept moving forward. Okay. I feel now this Emperor is now following you on their Chariot. Yeah. So, like, oh my goodness. So the Five of Cups. So this person has definitely been feeling really sad and lost and lonely, I feel, without you in their life. And the Strength card here in the bottom. Now, this person is definitely trying to feel brave about something. But I feel they've just been saving all their love for you. I feel they've been going through some sort of transition in their life. Tell me what has held this Emperor back till now. What has held this Emperor back till now? What has held this Emperor back? So, the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands can definitely be someone who preferred to play the field, who preferred to have a single life, you know, that kind of... I don't like saying player energy because it's not always a player, but just someone who likes to have their own independence and be single and free to do what they want. Because if you look at this card, this is someone, they're out in the water, they're quite adventurous, you know, they're with their dog. This is someone who's a bit of a lone wolf. So I feel like this person definitely liked to be a bit of a lone wolf, and, you know, they didn't want to be tied down by anyone. I feel that. Tell me more about this. Okay, now 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So this person knows they walked away from a chance to be happy with you in the past. They know they walked away from a chance to be happy. Because I feel that, yeah, see, the 6 of Cups just jumped out. because I feel this person, now that, and again, that's a very past life card, very strong past life soulmate connection here. But this person, and I feel it's because they were not ready to give up their single life. They like to be independent and do their own thing. Yeah, so the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. So this person has definitely been in deep reflection here about their actions in the past. This was someone who had some sort of inability to change. You know, somebody who's very much like, I kind of like, you know, being by myself. I like being independent. I don't like having people to answer to. That's kind of what I feel this person. They definitely didn't want to have anyone that they had to answer to. They just like to do their own thing and make their own plans. And if they wanted to go away, you know, for a weekend by themselves, they could, that kind of thing. Nine of Wands. But this person is tired of running. They're tired of running. Tell me what this Emperor's actions are before the end of 2025, please, and thank you. Well, Four of Wands and the Hanged Man. So this person is seeing that they're seeing this connection a very, very different way. They're seeing now that this could be a very happy connection, because this is the Six of Wands. So they're seeing this could be a very happy, successful connection. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, and I feel now they're keen to get things moving again. They're keen to see where this will take them. Now look what just jumped out, the Star. And I just said they're keen to see where this connection will take them, and then the Star jumped out. And I told you that they're being divinely guided back to you by the Star here, by some sort of guidance they're getting. And I just felt following the Star. Maybe you are a star, maybe you are an Aquarius, or maybe you are someone who is a rising star. Maybe you have, maybe you're in the public eye, maybe a lot of people know you. So they could be following the Star, as in like following the Star back to you, who is a star, something like that. But the Five of Wands here, this challenge could be overcome. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So this person has been in their head here about a lot of challenges between the two of you, but they're following the Star. Tell me about okay, Eight of Pentacles. This person sees how much effort and commitment you're putting into your journey, but also to your life, to yourself. They see how hard you're working. But I also think they feel it. They feel how hard you're working to improve your life, but also your healing improves your life as well. Tell me about this person, how they're feeling right now towards their Divine Feminine. Tell me how they're feeling right now towards their Divine Feminine. See, the Five of Wands and the Justice card. So the Five of Wands is just someone who's saying they want to overcome the challenges. They know they can overcome the situations of the past. And the Justice card makes me think your person really wants to bring balance and restore balance between the two of you. They want to make something right. And they're sorry for, I feel, all the opposing opinions they've had. And I'm saying opposing opinions they've had for some reason. Why am I saying that? So this person definitely might not have seen eye to eye with you about a lot of things, opposing opinions they've had. So that's coming through for a reason. Tell me how else this person's seeing their Divine Feminine right now. Okay, they're seeing you went through some sort of transformation, or this person could be worried that you have actually moved on and have completely ended things with them. Now look at that. The Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. This person sees you've transformed. They see your glow up. They see you're shining brighter than ever. But also I feel that this person now understands what you were talking about. Whatever opposing opinion they had of you in the past, they're now seeing things clearly. I feel this person is now going, I get it now. I get it now. You might have told this person like love is the most beautiful feeling, and this person might have been like, nah, not into love, or there's something about this person having opposing views to you and now they get it. Tell me about what's coming up here before the end of 2025. Okay, so the Judgment. So this is renewal energy as well. This is revival, renewal of a connection, that Phoenix energy. Possible renewal here then, so let me see. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in the bottom. And the Four of Cups. This person really is hoping they have not missed a chance here for a new beginning with you. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. This person is hoping they have not missed the chance to come in and tell you how they feel. They're hoping you're still single. They're hoping you're still available. And they're hoping they haven't missed an opportunity here. Yeah, Nine of Cups. And the Hierophant when I split the deck. And look what's right behind the Hierophant. Ace of Cups. So this person is really, really hoping that they have not missed the opportunity to express something to you now. I want to see. Tell me what this person is hoping to express to their Divine Feminine. Now, look at this. This is Eight of Swords and Three of Pentacles. Now, I told you this person saying, I see what you're talking about now. I think this person's seeing things different, because look at this person. They're in their head. They're trying to figure things out. They're feeling a bit stuck, but this person's reflecting. And it's like a mirror here. So I feel like this person is reflecting on things you said to them and now thinking, I get it. I get it. I get where you're saying that this would work or that would work. I get it now where you're saying like two people being together can work. And the King of Cups here on the bottom. So this person is definitely seeing things differently now about you. But you intuitively know. You intuitively know this person is on their way to you. And I'll just get a few more cards and we'll clarify all of that. You know, I feel like you know, Divine Feminine, whoever you are. Your masculine's following the star. They're being guided back to you. And it's just the perfect time of year. Oh, look what I split the deck on. Wow. The Two of Cups. And Five of Wands just split the deck there. So this person definitely wants to overcome the challenges, and the Hierophant again. And the Hermit. So this person is definitely been going within here. And Temperance card. So that's that alchemical union within self. So there's something about your healing here that's definitely changed this situation. By the Two of Cups. I'm always punctual. This is a very reliable person. I feel that the only reason why this person didn't get into a relationship with you was because they wanted to have a life of their own. Now this person could have had just come out of a long-term relationship or something, or there was something about this person, they just really, really felt they had to be single for a while. So this person may have just come out of a relationship or something and thought they'd be happier just on being on their own for a while, or, you know, when they met you, they were just not ready to go back into another long-term connection. I feel this person is very reliable, very, very giving, a very compassionate person. But I feel it was just this person was not ready to give their all to a relationship, because I feel they just come out of a long-term one. So I'm just letting these cards come out as I talk. I feel they were just getting coming out of a long-term relationship, and I think because they had been in maybe a toxic relationship or a marriage or something, I just feel this person wanted their own freedom. They wanted to be free, they wanted to be single, they wanted to just make their own arrangements, make their own plans, you know, have the freedom, and they just keep on getting that they didn't want to have to answer to anybody. Give me one more from the one more message from the cosmos, please. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, and ancestral embrace. I receive the love and support from my ancestors. Their love is coming through me like a mighty river. So whoever this is for, you're feeling this really powerful connection to your ancestors right now. You and your masculine could both be feeling a lot of assistance and guidance coming through from your ancestors. So let me pick these up in order of the way they come out. So the first one, it says, seed of potential. I plant the seeds of love with faith and nurture them with hope. So I definitely feel you did not give up on this connection, Divine Feminine. You still had hope that your masculine would return. Your masculine is definitely finding a newfound hope and faith and love, which I feel they didn't have in the past. But I think they're seeing things differently. I keep on hearing they're seeing things more like what you were talking about. So cosmic bloom. My love expands beyond all boundaries, embracing the vastness of the cosmos and all beings within it. So I feel like you and your masculine are very, very much connected here. You're on a very high frequency now. Your masculine has reached the same frequency as you. And this is, I feel like that's two people within that heart. You kind of see the kind of shape of their faces. Well, I can. So this is just saying you're both really connected here to the divine, to the universe. And I feel you're both very high vibrational now. Whereas I think your masculine wasn't in the same vibration as you when you were together. So it says, mountaintop view. From atop my mountain, I see the vastness of love and embrace its endless possibilities. So this is Ascension energy, someone who's now reached the top of the mountain. That's what it's saying. You're both in this high vibrational energy. Maybe this is something you're both going to do. You're maybe going to go and visit. Maybe you're going to get married on mountain or something. But I just feel there's something about maybe you guys have both been climbing to the top here. You're both been ascending in separation, and now it's a time to celebrate your journey. It says, heartbeat symphony. I cherish the music of my own heart, nurturing myself with compassion and kindness. So again, this is just saying, Divine Feminine, you chose yourself. You chose to give yourself the love and compassion and heal yourself. And that is changing this connection. That has changed this connection in a huge way. So be proud of yourself because you've come a long way. And I do feel that Cinderella energy coming through so strongly. Diamond in the rough. I polish the facets of my heart, revealing the strength and beauty within. So you might have been referred to before as a diamond in the rough, or maybe your masculine feels that that's them or something like that. But this is definitely a card that's saying that, you know, you have been through the challenges and, you know, you've come out the other side sparkling. I did say at the start that this person sees you going through some sort of glow up, or so you have definitely come out the other side like sparkling and like this beautiful rough diamond. It's almost like if someone didn't see your beauty and all your greatness before, they're seeing it more than ever now. The cosmic embrace. I dance with the rhythm of the universe, knowing all hearts are woven into the fabric of love. So I love this card as well. This is just saying beautiful. It's all about dancing with the universe and feeling that oneness towards each other, but also to the universe. So I feel that you and this masculine are very, very powerful star seeds, and I feel you have a very strong connection to Gaia right now. Both of you do. So let me get, I'm going to get a True Love Oracle. I have shuffled them. I always like to, athletes like to warm up their muscles. I like to warm up my cards before a reading. I'm going to give them a quick shuffle again. So let's see. What True Love Oracle wants to come through for this connection, please and thank you. Oh, too many. So, yeah, this person, I don't feel any I meant to say person and party at the same time. I don't feel any third person or third party involved here. I just feel this person wanted to be single. I feel like they just come out something, or they dealt with a toxic person in the past and they just wanted to be single for a while. Give me a couple more, please. There's 2 here, but I don't know what they are yet because I've not read them. Right, okay. 2 more True Love Oracle for this connection, please, and thank you. I love this deck, but it's so hard to shuffle. Big love hearts. Oh, thank you. Oh, my goodness. This one shot out very quickly. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This is a card that just shot across my kitchen floor. Wow. Okay. I'll take one more if you can keep it on the table. Okay. I'm going to take one more as well. I've got 5 on the table. Okay. That should do us. So, okay. That word embrace coming through again. So obviously I've read this one. So this person wants you to know they're thinking of you right now. They love you. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through the turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So there's the back of the card and there's that one. I don't know if I showed you the front of that one. So this is, I need to be careful because some of them are quite cheeky. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So, and there's the back of that card. So I feel that this is just saying you let go, Divine Feminine. You accepted the situation. You knew that you couldn't change anything, and you can't change someone anyway. If your masculine has a very opposing view to you, which I feel this masculine did, either about relationships or religion or spirituality, something, or maybe all of the above. You can't change them to make them have the same mindset as you. You have to let them come back once they're aligning more with you. And even at that, you don't always have to think exactly the same. That is why it's like a union of opposites, because in the twin flame journey most people have a huge difference with their twin flame. Cultural differences, age differences, religious backgrounds. My masculine and I couldn't be further apart. I'm brought up in Scotland, and he is from the Middle East. He's Persian, so and he's had a very different upbringing from me, even though just in different parts of the world, but also with the family dynamics. So, the only thing we have in common is we're both the youngest of 4. And we both had, the way we came into the world was, we had similar issues around when we were born and stuff like that. But that's the only comparisons. But we're very, very different upbringings. And most twin flames are very different in that sense. So embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces, and that is why you're different, because one is usually more religious or more into religion, and one is more spiritual, usually the Divine Feminine. So that is where you find the missing pieces within each other, and that's why you complete each other. But that word embrace, again, we got the word embrace a lot in the universe cards. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream and imagine. So I feel this person is definitely going to look for your forgiveness, Divine Feminine. I don't feel it's like you're focusing on the past too much here. I just feel like your person really wants your forgiveness for not seeing things through your eyes sooner, because I feel that this person's now starting, I keep on getting this urge of this person saying, I see it, I get it now. I understand what you were telling me and I didn't see it back then. So secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. And obviously the first card you had out was someone's thinking of you and they want to tell you that they love you. So that is what's coming through from the True Love Oracle. So I'll get some angel numbers, but I also want to get a little keeper of light and see what's coming through for that. and then I'll get an angel number, and then I'm going to close out with an oracle message. So let me see. Which keeper of light is connected to this twin flame connection right now? Which one of the keepers of light? Oh, she knows. I just split the deck on the Shekinah. So beautiful energy there. Sacred self, that beautiful dove of peace. So I feel divine feminine, you really have stood in your feminine power. You've stood in your, and look, the Shekinah back again. You've definitely stood in your feminine power and wisdom, and it's created some beautiful change here. Green Tara. So some of you could feel a strong connection to Green Tara. Okay. Freya, that Norse energy coming through as well. Okay. Okay. Can I get some keepers of the light, or a keeper of the light? Mother Mary, first card out. Love and peace. And I saw that, when I saw that dove on the Shekinah card, I immediately thought of Mother Mary in my mind, and so it's crazy that she came out. But let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So there could have been definitely some inner child healing required from this masculine. Now, they could have, as I say, I feel they wanted to be single, they wanted to be free. It could have been because they may have been in a toxic relationship. And the Miriam in the bottom for sacred vision. So the Miriam could be significant as well. But Mother Mary's energy here. So I feel there's definitely, and I feel this masculine had a lot of feminine wounds, and that's why they may have picked the wrong type of women in their life, because, you know, they were used to kind of controlling women or something like that. Melchizedek, higher learning. Now, obviously Melchizedek and Mother Mary are very closely connected as well. Melchizedek being a teacher of Mother Mary at some point. And so I feel that the masculine could be part of the order of Melchizedek here, and the divine feminine could be a priestess of the rose lineage, something like that. But I definitely feel that you're both, and I did say that I feel you're both very high vibrational and very much connected now to the universe and to the guidance coming through. So Krishna, devotion. Now this is a Christ consciousness energy as well, so I'm not surprised the Christ consciousness coming out with Melchizedek and Mother Mary. So that Krishna energy, that devotion to self, devotion to love. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. And, you know, Krishna is, for me, is that Yeshua energy as well. So let's see. Okay, and well, cool. Dharma is unfolding. So it says, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time towards your happiness. So we always need to remember that your journey is to be taken one step at a time, a present moment at a time. Live each day, live in the present of each day, and just follow the path of love always, because it will only ever lead you to your highest possible timeline. So Horus just jumped out as well, the cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring for you. So beautiful energy come through there. I'm going to get one more just to get a nice even number of 6. So let's see, any other keeper of light. This one jumped out, went back in. Okay, we have Archangel Faith in the bottom, humanity and benevolence. It says, stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. And we've also got Bridget here, your inner strength, your fire, your passion, and that Celtic energy coming through. So it says, move back to wholeness and recognize that you have the power within. So this is what I said about you, Divine Feminine. You had taken back your power. You had stood in your power, your strength and courage here to move forward and just take Take in the moment for yourself and see how far you've come. And this is for all divine feminines watching right now. You have this inner fire and passion. You have been part of some sort of beautiful priestess lineage, because the High Priestess card was the first card out. So I just feel keep going, because whatever you're doing here, it's working and it's really bringing in a beautiful change. So I'm going to get some angel numbers. What time are we on? Okay. What angel numbers would this masculine and feminine be most connected to at this time? Please and thank you. What angel numbers can you give me for this divine feminine and masculine? Okay. So 555, embrace change. And there's that word embrace again. This person cannot wait to embrace you. And 444 in the bottom, soulmate connection. So give me 2 more angel numbers, please. And I'm going to close out with an oracle message. Give me 2 more angel numbers. So 555, 444. Oh, I didn't even stop. They just fell out on their own. 1717, spiritual growth. Now, I did feel that whoever I'm connecting to here, you and your masculine have been on a beautiful journey in separation here. 666, balance and harmony. Give me 1 more. Let's get 5. Let's get 5 angel numbers and then I'll get mine. Okay. Do you want to give me a 5th one? No. Okay. Oh, look what I stopped shuffling on. 111, new beginnings. So a fresh start is on the horizon. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. I'm telling you, that word embrace keeps on jumping out at me. This person, this masculine cannot wait to, yeah. Every time I say the word embrace or tickling my nose. This masculine cannot wait to embrace you. I'm saving all my love for you. This person, there's something about embracing you or your embrace to this person. I think this person can't wait to embrace you, to let you feel how much they love you. That's what I feel. Wow. I'm feeling emotional. 555, embrace change. Change is in the air. Embrace it as an opportunity for growth and transformation at this time. 444, soulmate connection. Be open to meeting someone who completely resonates with your soul and brings deep love and understanding into your life. 1717, spiritual growth. Embrace your spiritual growth journey. It's leading you to higher state of being. And 666, balance and harmony. Seek balance and harmony in all aspects of your life. It will lead to peace and success. So, wow, what a message for whoever this is for. Now, let's choose a card. I'm using my beautiful Oracle of Delphi, or Delphi, for those who like to say Delphi. I just say Delphi. But let's see, my Oracle's Delphi deck, and let's see which card. Let's see which card my beautiful guides want to choose for you to close out this message. And thank you to them all, Mother Mary being one of them. And I definitely have some of the most beautiful guides. I work with, those of you who've just started watching my channel, Mother Mary is one of my main guides, as is Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, and also Goddess Athena, Saint Thecla. I feel so blessed to have such amazing spirit guides. So let's see, which card would you like me to read to the Twin Flame Collective to finish out this reading, please, and thank you. Okay, now I'm told this one. Okay. Circle. So assemble, hold, and initiate. So I'm going to read this one. On the bottom of the deck, the Dream Weaver. So, and it's been so weird. And speaking of dreams, I don't know if you guys have been finding this, but my masculine has been very, very strongly in my dreams, but protecting me in the dream. Like, I astral travel in my dreams, and he's been there, like, almost like protecting me, making sure no one can come towards me in the dreams. That has been very much strange for me, because I've been very much used to astral traveling on my own. So circle, let me get on my glasses to close out this message. Thank you for choosing a card from me. So there we go. I just saw a little, don't know what that is on my phone. That's annoying. A little black dot or something. So circle. Sorry if that black dot has been getting in the way. I don't even know what it is. Where did that go? There it is there. Sorry, no idea what that is, but hopefully it's gone now. No, it's still there. Never mind. I don't even know if you guys are seeing it. It's just my OCD. I can see it. So circle. Collaborate, assemble, hold, and initiate. So it says, love is an endless circle, complete, whole, and absolute, with no beginning or no end. The card symbolises unity and oneness. Wow, I haven't read this card yet, so I can feel I'm going to get emotional. Devoted oracles resided in temples all over the ancient world. Together they adoringly preserved sacred shrines and rites for spiritual guidance, gathering and worship, seeking like-hearted community connections for belonging, support and friendship to strengthen your network. A dynamic group of well-intentioned equals is circling in and around you at present. Your magnetic vibration has attracted these uplifting connections so you can support each other on your journey. Reach out and engage with this caring community. And look, that's, I don't know if you guys have been seeing 990 recently, but I have, and that card is that page is number 99. So this is just saying that you are in the vibration of attracting right now. Remember I said you stopped chasing and you're now attracting. So it says, everything, sorry, I'm just trying to see what that last sentence was. You don't have to do everything alone. When big-hearted souls join forces, you can move mountains together. Now, there's that mountain again. You got the mountain card. Life is not always linear. Sometimes you are thrown a curveball, and having a supportive network to fall back on is both comforting and powerful. Ask for help, embrace the love of your community. Unconditional reciprocity builds strong ties. A mutual mission brings you even closer together with someone. By sharing your unique gifts and strengths, your sphere is even richer. Contrasting views, ideas, and thinking balances your community with an expanded perspective. Respect the exceptional qualities, values, and special contributions to others. Unify your circle of influence that can actually do something significant to make a real difference in the world. Concentrating on the enormity of an issue that you have no control over can be soul destroying. Instead, focus on what you can do to help. Even small acts of kindness and community service contribute to the overall situation and create peace and unity. When we come together in friendship, spiritual training, and service, we all rise together. Even the best of friends disagree sometimes. But when you can resolve the issues together, it is empowering for all. Creative solutions are born from collaboration and seeking a united way forward. The Oracle's prophecy, heart-aligned connections are opening doors for you now. The chakra is a soul star located above the crown chakra, which stimulates ascension and unity. The talisman is a circular ring representing the infinite potential of the universe. A spiritual quest to the summit signifies oneness. Now, what did I say about that being on top of that mountain? Wow. Higher union and many pathways to the divine are open to you now. Faith in action, taking a step forward, moving in high vibe circles, seeking your aligned friendships and connections. Aligned activations with your arms open wide, announce this to the world. I am in higher service. I bond with my dedicated network now. United, we work together as one unbroken circle, one powerful force of love and light. So your insights are unity of heaven, earth, and the sisterhood. Yes. Sacred gatherings and collaboration and teamwork. Now, that is amazing because I did feel the brotherhood and sisterhood of the rose with those Keeper of the Light cards with Melchizedek and Mother Mary. And that's just saying this is like you are calling in your tribe, you're calling in your group here, but I feel like you're calling in your masculine first and foremost, and you're going to both be a very powerful force of good here with the rest of your tribe. So what a message. Sorry it's been a longer again, but never mind. But thank you so much for watching. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for all this time we spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.